sister. It's really, really nice to meet ya.
Accidentally exposed the pump and dump crypto scams that he promoted.
To staging a complete meltdown after a horrible song release.
Wait, KSI had
If the
a...
whole thing was different, it would be better, right? It's actually the most liked comment on the music video. It's got more likes than my actual music video.
It's no wonder KSI's online presence has been on a steep downward trajectory.
You got scammed by
That's only
KSI?
the tip of the iceberg, as KSI's response
Wait,
to
wait, wait. It said coffee? Where? Coffeezilla? Oh, that's like an actual person, bro.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not
What
say
happened to
anything
KSI,
anymore.
though?
This is
I mean, he's getting his
stuff
bag.
for the sake of
He is getting his
making
bag,
money.
but he's dropping like...
Simple. How does this benefit the five?
Here's my thing, bro. Like,
No better.
all right, KSI, what are you doing? He's dropping like this stuff, but it's not even like good stuff, you know? Like, I don't know. I think he's like one of the he's like a god on YouTube, but then he's dropping Prime and Lunchly. That shit's that shit's bad for you. That shit's bad for your health. 2, that shit tastes like ass.
Strategies when it comes to content creation, from gameplay videos to comedy skits.
Oh, I played that
and
game!
Even mainstream television. KSI's eccentric personality and willingness to expand his
Prime's
horizons
good?
has allowed
Bro,
him
what
to
are you,
build a
8?
platform that boasts over 24 million
There's so many better
subscribers.
options than Prime.
While KSI's over-the-top online persona has brought him unparalleled success.
What do you
on
mean
the
downfall? He's
platform,
getting
it
4
has also
mil.
spawned considerable amounts of controversy, getting banned from Eurogamer, backlash for using gamer words in his videos, and heated feuds with other creators and his brother Deji.
Prime
Just a few
isn't bad for
examples
you,
of
or I'm just
KSI's
gonna
ego
sit and
landing
not
him
even
in hot
argue with that
water.
comment.
Even though KSI was able to walk away from these incidents with no lasting consequences for his career or fan base, his unchecked ego would continue to get the better of him. A good example of this was KSI's response to the first loss in his boxing career at the hands of
Against
Tommy
who?
Fury.
KSI, your thoughts after that robbery? It's a robbery, bro. How many jabs did he land? How many jabs did you land? You didn't get hardly any shots off.
Did he get robbed? Did he get robbed?
And you got a point off as well.
I'll tell you one thing. He can land 2 right hands around, but I was pushing the pace, I was throwing the shots, and I was the one
You weren't landing. You weren't.
Unable to accept defeat,
I didn't watch
KSI
that.
would make a long-winded response to the match and try
He
to
got
use every
robbed?
method
No
imaginable
way.
to downplay Tommy's victory.
He actually got
In terms of
robbed?
the Tommy Fury fight, yeah, I feel like I've come out better. Way
I
better
didn't
than
watch
he has.
it.
Rather be in my position than his. I mean, it's nice to know that my fight with Tommy Fury will be.
Why
the
is
biggest
everyone
fight
saying
he'll
robbed
ever
and then
have
people are saying
in
no?
his life. Even if he fights anyone else, no one is gonna care.
Even going as far as taking jabs at
Bro, how
Tommy's
much money
personal
does
life.
KSI
And
have?
to be
He's
honest,
probably like...
Tommy Fury
What's KSI's
has
net worth?
been pretty embarrassing these past few weeks. From him being with Chris Brown, having zero rhythm, looking hella awkward, to him attempting to dance with Tion Wayne, to whatever this clip is. All while Molly May is
20
looking
mil?
after his kid.
Damn, bro.
Even though the results
And he
of
got the
match were
Lunchly
rather
and Prime shit
divisive,
too?
KSI's reaction only served to make him look like more of a loser, a fact his viewers quickly pointed out.
Always been a
with comments
KSI
that
fan,
read,
and I
"Always
wanted
been a
him to
KSI
win."
fan
Oh, he's
and
reading it.
wanted him to win. But after seeing the way he has reacted to losing, I'm happy he lost. Now I'm older.
He got
I
robbed,
understand what
though!
Deji was saying about KSI being egotistical. He's also a master manipulator to twist his fans' opinions, as well as a
So people are getting mad at KSI for making a video on why he got robbed? Why are people mad about that? I didn't watch the fight. I don't know if he got robbed. I don't know if he got robbed or not robbed. But if he did, then it explains it.
This man once said, being a sore loser is even worse than being a loser. Fortunately for him, it wouldn't be long before viewers forgot about KSI's arrogant rambling and moved on to other things. However, it would soon become apparent that KSI hadn't learned from this mistake,
I'll tell you who
as
won.
his overinflated
I
ego
gotta watch
and
that
inability
shit.
to handle criticism were about to wreak more havoc on his reputation in ways he could have never imagined. By the 15th of February 2024, an online investigator, CoffeeZilla, would put KSI under the microscope with a video titled, KSI accidentally exposes his crypto scams.
Huh?
Accidentally exposed the pump and dump crypto scams that he promoted. They've been hidden for 2 years, but only came out when KSI logged saying, does this still work? Now, if you didn't know, this is KSI's crypto account where he used to talk about crypto coins he liked.
Exposes scammers? Oh,
But he
valid.
messed up because one investigator has been waiting for him to return to the scene of the crime. And that person is not me. It's
Am I on this channel?
XBT, a crypto investigator on Twitter.
CoffeeZilla went on to show how Zach confronted KSI on his previous shady crypto deals and promotions.
Remember when KSI posted this? All of a sudden, my XCAD bag is looking juicy again. Hodl Gang
Hodl
then
Gang.
proceeded to dump $850,000 worth of XCAD over the following days from his wallet address.
as well as sharing proof of KSI selling tokens that he publicly claimed to hold.
Zach
Bro,
also
listen,
shared
listen,
a
listen,
picture
listen,
as
listen.
proof. Series of
If you fall for this shit, you are a dumbass. How do you fall for crypto? Bro, crypto is like stupid unless you know what you're doing. Unless you're like a guru at crypto. Like Dom.
In fact, that wasn't the only time KSI has mentioned this holding stance publicly.
I'm holding my bags. I'm holding my Luna, my XCAD.
Videos like this are why people
I'm
really
launching a
thought
crypto
KSI
scam.
was just buying
Trolling.
and holding, but he wasn't.
To get some clarity on the situation, CoffeeZilla contacted KSI about the pump and dump allegations, and he had this to say.
Hodl Gang, LMAO, sold some profit.
Chat, would
as
you
well as
buy-
my own
would you
money
buy
to
my
put
crypto
into
coin,
Luna,
chat?
Thinking I would profit more to buy back
could do
more
like a
XCAD,
who you
then
challenge
took
coin.
a major L. Still
you
fully
challenge
believe
coin.
in XCAD, the ability to earn from watching content.
Actually, suck a
Honestly,
coin.
you should talk to Redacted. He's very excited about this project.
Chat, you
I
guys
never
aren't.
left crypto.
Yo, chat, you guys aren't buying the suckers coin? Come on, chat.
I've just been watching it from the shadows.
It's gonna
kind of
go
hard to
booming.
leave when you've invested so many years into it. He then shared a personal account screenshot showing that
Caesar's
he does
coin,
have
nice.
some XCAD still held. It doesn't really change the core accusation of whether he pumped and dumped his fans.
While there was some plausible deniability if KSI was involved in only one crypto scheme, it becomes a lot more difficult to believe his story when he was involved in the same scheme twice.
But then I got another message. which
Okay,
showed
man, we get
from
it.
Zach.
Next part.
He said, I have one more KSI
on.
example with a different coin.
Another
Turns
coin?
out on March 20th, 2021, KSI tweeted this.
Two
Two NFT
NFT
coins I'm
coins.
very bullish on, Super and Earn. Any other NFTs I should look
Bro, I don't understand NFTs and coins. Like, what is the point of it, man? Can somebody, like, give me an explanation? What is the point of this stuff? So you put money into it and it either goes up or down? NFTs, like, there's... Alright, chalk NFTs. What is, like... People are, like, ETH in Bitcoin. Alright, so I seen something, if you bought Bitcoin in, like, 2012, if you put, like, $1,000, you'd be a millionaire now. How is that possible? How is that literally possible, bro? That's like hacking. Bro, if you want to invest your money, go into real estate, man. Real estate will never lose value. Never.
But that's not what KSI did. See, right after he tweeted that, 6 hours later, he sold $174,000 worth of
That's not true,
earned
I
tokens.
guess.
And then 4 hours later,
The market goes
sells
down and the market
another
goes back up, bro. It just depends how you do it.
$174,000. Now, if that isn't a textbook pump and dump, I don't know what is.
When
The market
questioned about
always
the
goes
second
up.
crypto pump and
Cap, you don't know what you're talking about? Bro, are you stupid? Bro, I'm not even... Bro, like, get out of here. The market back then, it's how it's been, like, for years now. If I buy land for $2 million right now, in 10 years, that land is going to be more than $2 million. You resell it for more. Or if you want to wait for 30 years, that shit's going to be even more.
dump, KSI replied with this statement.
He says, I don't really remember the details of
Wrong,
every
I
transaction I
guess.
made. These were coins I
Explain
put my
then.
own money
What- how-
in, thinking
what-
they
what
would
is-
do
so
well.
real estate's bad?
I would listen to what people said on Twitter and just follow stuff. I invested in Doge, etc. I didn't have malicious intent in trying to scam. I was new to crypto, so I was excited, putting money in random things.
You have to
trying
do
chase
stuff
the
with your
pumps,
house.
and ultimately lost
Bro,
heavily.
the land
I hope
still
people
costs
didn't take
money, though, I'm
advice or
saying.
tweets as gold, because looking back at my track record, I was dog shit. I wish I was an evil genius that would pump and dump at the right time, because then at least people would say that I had some wit about me. Reality is, I was just
It just
into
depends how you
crypto.
go about it.
In addition to this, KSI claimed that the contradiction between his tweets and trading behavior was due to being trolled by the market.
And I said as much. I said, I'm just trying to understand why you traded the opposite way that you were saying on Twitter. And KSI replied this, because I thought I was getting trolled. Honestly, every time I tweeted something,
What is
the
this,
opposite
bro?
would happen on the market. So I decided to tweet the
Why didn't he-
opposite
did people
of
try
what
and
I was
cancel him for this
actually
shit?
doing, and still took an L. He thought the market was against him, so he publicly said one thing while privately, secretly doing the opposite, which is kind of the definition of a pump and dump when you promote that to a big audience.
The holes in KSI's story would only continue to get larger, as Zach revealed
do you
just
guys
another
invest your
obvious
money in,
example
chat?
of dishonest activity.
You guys do
Meanwhile,
like
though, while I was confronting KSI,
like stocks. You
I heard
guys
a
do like
final response
stocks.
from Zach XBT,
real
which
estate.
he said, I found another example. See,
This
on
video
May
sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Jinxie
Product
new
that
song.
only
But
served
Jinxie
to
don't have
turn
a song.
fans against them. By the 16th of September 2024, KSI, Logan Paul,
Your dopamine's fried. What? Cause the Video sucks. My dopamine's fried. Nice.
and Mr. Beast would launch a children's food
Why are you guys
product
saying
named
Jinxie new
Lunchly.
song?
They marketed the product as a healthy alternative to the already established Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes.
This is the corniest shit right here, chat.
Crunch bar.
Yo, Crunch Bars are ass! No, I'll roll with them on that. I'll roll with them on that. The Mr. Beast chocolate is way better than Crunch Bar.
Cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese.
As you'd imagine, people were skeptical of the product because of Mr. Beast's involvement and other blatantly unhealthy items included in the meal, Feastables, and Prime.
Like my cheese
However,
drippy.
that wouldn't be the only source of hate for their new product, as popular YouTube creator Dan TDM pointed out something everyone knew but hadn't
Dan
said. With a tweet that
TDM, I
read,
remember
"What happened
Dan,
to
he's a
YouTubers,
goat."
man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is just selling stuff for the sake of making money.
Facts.
Simple. But how does it benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. The tweet
See, that's true, bro. Like, everything you put in your body, everything at the store is bad for you. Literally almost everything besides whole foods, one ingredient foods, bro. Same with this Lunchly bullshit. It's so bad for you, and they're just selling it to little kids. They don't give a they're just making their money.
would go viral and spark a massive wave
Yo,
of
what's
criticism
this Jinxie
directed
new
at both
song?
Lunchly and the creators behind it. From the concerns about the impact on children's health to the disapproval of the influencers' misleading marketing techniques. People
Why are you guys saying Jinxie new song? On what? On what? Whole foods are expensive. Hey, get working then. Go to Aldi's. It's cheap Whole Foods.